foolish mortals, welcome to the Pack Cracks Halloween special. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pack Cracks. I'm your host, Francis, aka Frankie, aka Frank. On this show, we open up new and nostalgic packs from trading card series. We chase rare and exotic cards that no one has ever seen before. Bob, tell them what they're gonna see on the show today. It's the 2025 Topps Chrome Star Wars series. Thanks, Bob. Now I'm gonna take it over to the real host of the show. Gabe, take it away!
You don't know the power of the dark side of the Force. There's no escape. Ladies and gentlemen, Star Wars! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome yourselves back to a very special Halloween edition of Pack Cracks. Yes, we're doing Star Wars. We've got so much Star Wars products. I don't know why I said it like that. We've got a lot of Star Wars products to go through. I have a new phone, which means a new camera recording over there, which means that I, had to upgrade my storage because I've just been running out of it like crazy. Additionally, more lighting, more new presets. So I hope you enjoyed today's show. We have got 5 of these, hold on. We got 5 of these things, these giant Topps Chrome boxes that we're going through. And then we're also going to do this booster box, this little tiny one here. This is harder to hit in terms of the set, but, it is what it is. The reason why I bought these, you might be asking, Gabe, why? Because there are some really cool cards in here that I wasn't expecting to like, but I do actually really like them a lot. And now I want to go ahead and get them. So I quadrupled my chances, times 5 to my chances by getting, as many boxes as I did. So let's see what we can pull. I'm going to take all this off and look normal. I'm going to keep this on, but the helmet, I couldn't do the whole thing on this. But let me take this off and then I'll be right back.
That was a chore. That was a real mess. Okay, let's go and get into the booster box first. This is our booster box of the Star Wars Topps Chrome 2025. I have to take off these gloves. I can't do the gloves either, but I will continue to stay festive for this special Halloween edition of Pack Cracks while we open this box. So this is the first of our annual Halloween episodes that are special, so we'll just keep getting bigger and better every single year. This theme is obviously on par with the cards that we're opening, so maybe next year we'll do a Marvel one. I think that would be a real treat, a real hoot. Let's see how many packs. I think there's 8 packs in here. Now, mind you, like I said, most people say that it's hard to hit anything in these packs. So it'll be quite interesting to see what we get. Let's go ahead and, of course, put everything in focus first and foremost. Okay. And let's just get right into it. There are some cards in here, like there's a parallel one in here, or not a parallel, a perspective one in here. Oh, it looks insane. Looks so sick. We're going to see a lot of Glub Shittos in here, by the way, so a lot of random characters. The Armorer. Oh, our first hit. Okay, Caio Organa. It's a Wavefractor. Debut card, Dr. Ghost, and Captain Rex. Okay, so I don't think any one of these are... No, none of these are numbered. The only one that's kind of some way and halfway decent is going to be this this Caio Organa character from, I believe... I don't even know where he's from, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. But it's okay, whatever. Not really a great character, either way. I feel like I'm getting choked. That's a little bit better. I think my chest... Yeah, my chest does something. I forgot about that. Alright, I don't know how to turn it off. I'm so sorry. Okay, we have Kira. Chancellor Orlick. Oh, the Acolyte. Bruh, I think it'll turn off after this. We're just gonna pause for a second. There we go. Okay. The Acolyte, Bo-Katan, very nice, and Anakin Skywalker, very, very nice. Okay, once again, not a numbered card, but like I said, there are these perspective cards in here that are absolutely gorgeous looking. I think we have more of a guarantee to get them in the special edition boxes. Ooh, IG-88 on the Wave Refractor, very nice. This woman and Moff Gideon, sick. These cards in general look very sick, so I'm very excited about these cards. Like I said, I'm not really a huge Star Wars trading card collector. I haven't gotten into them or done previous, rips or anything like that, so I wasn't expecting to get this, but then I saw some of the designs of the cards and I said, you know what? Forget it. Oh, Professor Huang. This is definitely something good. This is 148. I forget what kind of card this is called, but he looks cool. Okay. I love that David Tennant voices him. We're also going to get these, we're going to see these Acolyte series ones, cards as well. They're like still frame images basically. So we're going to see these also. And these are, some of them are numbered, some of them are not. This is a base set one. And then we have K2SO and Lor San Tekka. They're themed, interestingly enough, around the Acolyte, a failed show. So I don't really know why Disney would do it, or they would theme it around that. But, teach your own. Brasso. Ooh, okay, Outer World. Suma Vernemoth. Indara, Grand Moff Tarkin, very nice. Was that the last one? That was the last one. Why do you see that card? It looks different. It looks like it's like supposed to have two. Okay, nice, very nice. Okay, so we've got another Wave Fractor. We're getting like a hit in almost every single one. These Wave Fractors aren't that special. I know what the Reflections one look like, okay? That's the one that we're really chasing. These Outer World ones aren't that rare either. They're part of a subset, but still pretty cool nonetheless. Move these over here. And we're almost done with the booster pack, but folks, this is going to be a long episode, so strap yourselves in, folks. Pip, Fuzzball. Oh, the Acolyte. This is the Stranger. Very nice looking. Luthen Ryle. And Pokemon. All right, 2 more packs left for the booster, and then on to the next. Here we go. Vizsla? Bazine on the Fractor. This is a color one. This is a little fun thing for kids to do. Basically, you just color by numbers. And it's Luke, Leia, and Han. Burnock, never heard of him. Oh, this is Captain Black. This is the guy that was Phantom Menace. You know who I'm talking about. Come on. Where the Palpatine's like talking to him. He's like, "This is my new Sith apprentice, Darth Maul. Once more." Last pack of the booster box. So let's see if we can pull anything crazy. I have a feeling probably not. Soul. Very nice. Not a numbered card. Savage Opress. The Skeleton Crew. Darth Vader. That's who it's all about. And Fern on the very end. Very nice. Okay, so not too many crazy hits or cards, but that's fine. That's fine. We kind of knew that going in. So let's bump into one of these the super boxes. Superman! This has 12 cards and then 3 exclusive cards to this box only, and then a giant card over there. So let me just pop this open real quick. Pop my pussy real quick. Let's go to the club and pop our pussy. Wow, this is a lot, actually. Hold on. To the special 3 packs that we have. Throw that over there. And then we get this giant die cast card that is exclusive to this box only. It's like, I guess you're supposed to treat it like a fucking like ornament, but here's Donald Glover in his giant glory. So hats off to getting him. And then these are our 3 special packs that only come only come in this special box, and then our 12 normal packs. So what we'll do is we'll just rip through the normal packs, then we'll save the last 3 for later. I'm gonna have such a big mess on my fucking floor. Beer Not Kin, Chief Chira. This is Skeleton Crew again. Mo Adana and Farah. Okay. Are these less cards? This is 5 cards in here. I feel like, did we get 5 cards in the other one? We may have. I could be just mistaken. Don. Harrison Dula on the special fractor. Ooh, Bo-Katan Kryze, another wave fractor. Okay. Mayonnaise and whoever the hell that is. Very nice. Okay, let's get sleeves for both. I don't really know like what's like super good. I know there's numbered cards in here, so we're gonna be taking a look and making sure that we keep an eye out for those. But I know like some of these cards are good, some of these cards are bad, but you know, it is what it is. At the end of the day, I'll put up the prices, the usual. But we are looking, oh my god, I really hope we pull one of those fucking cards because they are gorgeous. The Acolyte again, Greedo, and Connix. Okay. Like I said, we're gonna have a lot of glub shittos. We have a lot of glub shittos. This is Hondo. Our first double being in Outer World Oddities. Captain Rex on the Wave Fractor. Very nice. Dengar and 5th Inquisitor Brother. Awesome. Okay, Captain Rex. If I had to get one, would happy that it's Rex. Also, I don't know if you guys see this. Is this like a printing error? Like up top here, it looks like it's like cut almost. I don't know. Maybe it's just the design. Maybe I'm tripping balls. But do you see that? You see that like right up here? Right there? I don't know. It looks like an imprint that like shouldn't be there. Who knows? I could be quite fooled, folks. I could be quite mistaken, folks. I hope that my camera quality and the settings that I have added to it are a little bit better than what we normally have. Hopefully it looks a little bit more high quality. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there. Imperial Guard. Imperial Red Guard. Color by. This is Skeleton Crew. Very nice. We have Admiral Akbar. On the very end, Captain Porter. Okay. Not getting anything too crazy right now. We still haven't hit a numbered card yet. Like to see a number card. That would be nice. Ernan Yeager, Professor Huang, Burnock on the Wave Fractor, and General Pride and Galen Urso. Okay. We're getting quite a lot of these Wave Fractors. I'm only going to do it to the characters that I care about right now, because I'm not trying to waste sleeves for characters that I'll probably, you know, the value of the card won't actually be anything. The Acolyte, Deadly Fire. I just want to make sure these aren't numbered. No, these aren't numbered. They're just the subset. Luthen Ryle and Pocket. Okay. All right, we're stacking cards over here, and these cards are... This pile's getting pretty hefty. Pile's getting pretty big. And I'm looking for something rare. We haven't really got anything crazy. Okay, our next Outer Worlds oddity, a Blurg. Oh, on the Wave Fractor, Moff Gideon. Very nice. Indara and Grand Moff Tarkin. Okay, I will put him in a sleeve. Very nice. And we're going to have a lot of cards. We're going to have a lot of cards, both left over and cards in sleeves. This is going to be crazy. This might have to be a two-parter. I don't know. All right. Drellic. Fuzzball. Skeleton Crew. Not a numbered card again. Okay. Lauren Santeca and K2SO once again. Let me move these cards over here because the pile is getting quite large. All right. At this point, I feel like I'll be able to get the entire fucking subset. Torben. Krell. Garcia Fwip again, and Moff Gideon again. Seeing quite a lot of doubles. I also feel like this is choking me. I don't like that feeling. Clip, not numbered. Bo-Katan Kryze, and Anakin Skywalker. Okay, this is our last normal pack before we hit the special 3 packs that we get. Melina, BB9E. Ooh, Wave Fractor of Anakin, Dr. Frost, and Captain Rex. Very nice. Yeah, these Wave Fractors are cool. You can obviously always tell by what they look like. See that little wave, that little rainbow wave. Okay. All right, now our 3 special packs. Let's see. What are we going to get? Are we going to get anything good? Let's hope. Now, these cards look a little bit different. Okay. A little bit better. The Stranger, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, Mace Windu, Greedo, and on the very end, Chopper. Very nice. Not a single one of these cards are numbered or special. Just a little different looking, that's all. Okay, Leia Organa, Chirrut Imwe, Fennec Shand, Yoda, very nice. I thought I saw a number. I almost got so excited. And Ahsoka Tano. No, it is not a numbered card. Okay, last special pack out of this box, and then we've got 4 more to go. Let's see if we can pull any heaters. Jeki Lion, Grand Moff Tarkin, Ezra Bridger, very nice. Buchi Rook, and Mace Windu on the very end. Once again, not a single special card. Okay, well, that was box number 1. That was box number 1 of 4. I'm going to leave all of that there while I open up this other section now. Okay, let's get into the die cut first. Let's see who we're going to hang on our Christmas tree this year. It is Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren die cut. Very nice. Okay. Donald Glover and Kylo Ren kissing over there. Oh my God. Okay. I feel like every time I move, I'm just getting choked by this thing. Okay. Watto. Andy. Lando Calrissian. SM33 on the Wave Fractor. And then Emperor Palpatine on the very end. Very nice. I am going to have to... I don't even know what I'm going to have to do here. I'm going to have to start, I don't know, moving cards around, I guess. Hold up. Oh, there we go. All right, that one is done. I'm going to have to start, like, laying them flat somewhere. I don't even know. Runa. Pike Boss. Skeleton Crew. Another one that we have seen before. Darth Maul, our first Darth Maul card. Very sick. And Cassian Andor on the very end. Okay. Let's see. What do we have next? Rose. What an annoying character. Mon Mothra. Wave Fractor. IG-11. And Kel Naka. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Come on, let's get something good. Sly Moore. Grand Inquisitor. Acolyte. Once again, a still frame from the show. L33S. And Mon Mothra again. We're seeing a lot of the same cards, but that's okay because it just means that we're building up to something good or one of one. Pegla. Yoda on the sketch. Okay, we've got Skeleton Crew again. Whoopsies. C-3PO. And on the very end, Ahsoka Tano again. Supposedly the hobby boxes, which are very expensive, they have... Ooh, very nice. Obi-Wan Kenobi and L33S. They have autographs, Chopper on the very end. Autograph cards that are exclusive to that box. So I thought about picking it up, but the pricing is a little astronomical, and I'm not absolutely a diehard like fan of these cards. Like, I think that they're cool, but the exact amount of money that I paid for all of the items that I got is exactly the amount that I wanted to pay for. Kragan Gore. Oh, yes. Wave Fractor of Darth Maul, Akimi, and Mace Windu. Very nice. Okay, let's get Darth Maul in his sleeve as well. I'll put these in top loaders. I'm just trying to save a little bit on time since we have so many packs to go through. And then whoever this fucking dude is. Okay, we are dwindling down on packs for the 4th box. I'm hoping we get something really, really crazy or good. BB9E, the Code Breaker. Skeleton Crew again. We haven't gotten a single numbered card yet. Boba Fett, first time we're seeing him. And Captain Gerard. Throw some of these wrappers down on the floor. Okay. And let's get into another pack. I'm like, I know I keep saying I keep getting choked by this thing. Okay, Krell, General Krell. Null, Cassian Andor on the Wave Fractor. Jabba the Hutt, first one we've seen of him, and Clotho, one of the ladies from the sisters, the Witch Sisters. What's it called again? Why am I drawing a blank on the Night Sisters? Night Sisters. Sorry, I know the Star Wars lore. Sorry, folks. Glurb. Hold on, let me get in frame. Glurb, Mother Talzin. I told you everything you needed to know on Geonosis, Kenobi. And Lando on the very end. Okay. Let's get Neil. Neil, that's the card I was looking for. Hondo. The Acolyte again. Dryden Voss and Jar Jar Binks. Jar Jar Binks. That was bad. Cut it. The Lesser. Poggle the Lesser. Ice Spider, Outer World Creature. Ooh, Emperor Palpatine on the Wave Fractor. Captain Elk and Basil on the very end. Basil 14. Basil 14. Oh shit, I'm out of sleeves. I gotta go to these guys now. Okay. Alright, well that was all the regular packs. Now we are into our special super duper packs, the exclusive packs that only come from the Costco bundle boxes. Hera Syndulla, Chewbacca, Bix Kayleen, the Mandalorian, sick looking card, and Greedo on the very end. All right, whole lot of nothing. Let's see what we can get. Come on. Captain Phasma, give me a numbered card. Palpatine. Jadno Nawud. R2-D2. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Wow, these pulls are sucky. We haven't even gotten like a special variant card yet. What the... Come on. The Stranger. Mace Windu. Greedo, give me something. Chopper. Chopper! 2 choppers! What the fuck is this? Regular Chopper and Hollow Chopper. That was fucking ass. Alright, here we go. Next box. I don't care what Reflections card we get. I just want to get one of them. That's all. Just one Reflections. Let's see who our die cut is. Who's the third character we're going to hang on our Christmas tree this year? It is Padme. Padme, wow. You're an angel. Perfect. Okay. She can be my tree topper. That's beautiful. All right. Okay, let's see what we can pull. Raoul Poof. Queen Apollina. Hera Syndulla on the Wave Fractor. Lando Calrissian and General Hux. General Hux got fucking... What a horribly butchered character. He could have been so cool. He was so badass in the beginning. The Client. Varentha Rowan. Varentha Rowan again. Kyloth, and on the very end, Luke Skywalker. Come on, where's my 101? Come on, where is it? Snowball, what an ugly looking thing. Snowball again. Arvel Skeen on the Wave Fractor, and Jabba the Hutt on the very end. All right, come on. Numbered card, 1 of 1. I'll take anything and everything. General Krell, Outer World, Sando Aqua Monster, Shira Imwe on the Wave Fractor, Cassian Andor, and Captain Elk. All right, we are, I think maybe halfway through on the regular packs. Chirpa, BB9E. Another Skeleton Crew, not a numbered card, just a regular card. Palpatine and Darth Maul. These cards are cool. I like the design. That's really why I got them. But once I saw the Reflections cards, that was really what drew me. Count Dooku. First Count Dooku card on the Wave Fractor. Very nice. Mon Mothra and SM33. Sicko mode. Okay. Let's get him in a sleeve. Nice. Dooku. Dooku was a bad fucking ass, especially in Clone Wars. Oh my god, I'm so glad how they made him in Clone Wars. Poggle the Lesser, Neil again. We have an Acolyte still frame that is not numbered. Okay, Kalenchi and L337. All ones that we've seen before. I will show you guys the aftermath of what my floor looks like right now because it is fucking abysmal. Pike Boss, Mother Talzin, Dingy Driver. I've never heard or seen that character before in my fucking life. Ahsoka Tano and IG-11. That looks like something out of a fucking dark fantasy movie. That's what that looks like. Okay, here we go. Runa. Ooh, a color by numbers Darth Vader. Very nice. I'll take that one. If I had to get any of them, I'll take that one. Skeleton Crew. This looks like it should be a special one, but it's not. Chopper and C-3PO on the very end. Okay. Just looking for a number. Durant. Durant again. Another Skeleton Crew. So we're getting only Skeleton Crew and Acolyte. That's it. And Boba Fett. Alrighty. Here we go. Man, these piles are really adding up. I'm going to have to start throwing them somewhere else. Brutus. Grand Inquisitor. Very nice. And Bix Kalen. Jar Jar Binks. And Kimmy. Bix Kalen. Don't really care about Grand Inquisitor. Hell yes, you'll get a sleeve. Very nice. Okay. Do you guys like the Obi-Wan Kenobi series? Are you a fan, or do you think that they should have done it better? Glurb, Mother Talzin, the Acolyte again, Basil and Dryden Voss. Okay, so nothing but glub shittos in that fucking pack. Here we go. Last 3 special packs for this box. Exclusive packs. What are we going to get? What are we going to see? I wish the design of these ones were actually all throughout the series because I like these the best. Fennec Shand. We have got Yoda. We have got Ahsoka. General Hux. And KB. Don't know who that is. Maybe part of Skeleton Crew. Who knows? Here we go. Chewbacca. Bix Kalen, The Mandalorian, Captain Phasma. Oh! Yes! Fucking finally! Holy shit. General Hux on the purple fractor wave, whatever. Okay. Out of 75. Gorgeous. Fuck yes, finally. Whew. Man, I was really scared that we weren't going to get a single fucking hit this this whole time. I would have been so fucking mad. I wish it was a better character, but this is still sick. 28 out of 75, General Hux. Beautiful. Officially our best card that we have pulled of this whole show. Okay, that gives me hope. I have a new hope. Let's go. Come on. Sabine Wren. Padme, Lando Calrissian, Harrison Dula, and Lando again. Okay. All right, we've got 2 boxes left, folks. 2 boxes left. Let's get into these without delay. My recycling guy is going to be real mad at me. Let's get in and see what our first pack could be. I think the reflections are going to come, if anything, from this set here, this box here, the regular sets of cards. Vix Us. Go Wave Fractor of a Droid. I'm gonna start piling them over here. Okay, R2-D2 and Beckett on the very end. Okay, very nice. If General Hux, if that's the highest card that we get, I'll be pretty upset. I would say that the pull rates are pretty shit then. Bo-Katan Kryze, Anakin, the Acolyte. Okay, Watto. And whoever the fuck that was on the very end. A real glub shitto, if you ask me. That's who it was. All right, let's see. Captain Rex, Lando, Lobotomy, and Grand Inquisitor. Folks, this has been quite an enjoyable pack opening. I'm very happy with it. Luke Skywalker, our Color Me by Numbers of Boba Fett. Skeleton Crew, not a numbered card, just a regular card. Pegla and Rose. Okay, very nice. These piles are stacking up. I'm a little worried. I'm a little concerned that something's going to fall over or happen. Dr. Gorst. Okay, Moff Gideon, nice on the special like Shadow Refractor. General Strix. Emphy Nest and Kona on the very end. Very nice. Let's get General Moff Gideon. A nice little blip. Ho 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 ho. Solo. right? Moss Adana, Farah. Repeat of a still from the Acolyte that we've already seen. Master Yoda and Boss. That's what he does, right? He like spits on people. Okay, let's get that over there. I foresee the future, and I see these pile of cards falling. I see it. Leia Organa, Maz Kanata, all the ladies from the Acolyte, Rey, and Shin Hati. Right, let's see. Come on, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna pull? Something special, please. Casa. Oh, the Wampa. Very nice. Okay. Willem Pock, Benjar Pranic, and Padme Amidala. Okay. Man, I guess I'm like out of touch with the new Star Wars stuff because I'm not recognizing a lot of these characters, which it looks like it's based off of. Fern, Han Solo, Skeleton Crew, the crew reunites. Fryrock and Doc Ock on the very end. Yep, I knew it. Yep, the pile's starting to fall. They're starting to mishmash and mingle, and they can't keep structure right now, and I need to reset this before we move further. Or else all of this stuff is just going to fall. And it's not going to be good, folks, because then it's just going to be one big freaking mess. And I don't like messes. So, okay. Let's do another... Let's get these out of the way. Okay. Darth Vader on the very front. Yord Fandar on the Wave Fractor. And Maiz Ameda on the very end. All right, General Hux, come on. I like you, buddy, but you can't be the only thing that I pull that was good. Come on. All right, come on. What do we got? What do we get? Pocket. Burnock. Not a number card of Skeleton Crew. Jawa. Darth Bane. Very nice. Let's get this. Bada bing, bada boom. Come on. Give me something good for the last pack. Lutheran Ryle. Captain Rex, Jawa on the Refractor, Kenobi, and bada bing, bada boom, nothing. Now we have our 3 special packs, folks. 3 special packs to go. Come on, let's pull something good in these packs. Neil, Checky Lon, Grand Moff Tarkin, Ezra Bridger, and Baby Yoda on the very end. Grogu, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to do. I don't even know how I did this, but I like flipped over the cards like a fucking babe. Oh man, I'm so upset right now. That's gonna screw everything up. All right, it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Here we go. Come on, R2D2, the Stranger, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, Mace Windu, and on the very end, Greedo. A whole lot of nothing. This is our last special pack. Come on. Give us something good. The Mandalorian. Captain Phasma. Emperor Palpatine. Yoda Nadawa. And Bo-Katan Kryze on the very end. So nothing there. This is our last box, folks. Last box. Let's make it count. Let's get something good. I just realized that I never opened up the die cut from the other one. So we've got 2 die cuts to open up. We've got... this one, hopefully it's not a repeat. I want like Darth Vader. It's Donald Glover. What the fuck? And I want Darth Vader, Darth Maul, Palpatine, somebody cool. Oh, shit. All right, I'm fine with that. It's Obi-Wan Kenobi. Let's go. Let's go. Hello there. This is our last set of packs. So we've got 12 regular packs that we're getting into right now. This and then our 3 special packs. And that's it, folks. Whatever we got, that's it. Lando, Acolyte. I'm really starting to get annoyed with these. Soul and Pluckar Pill. Sucker. I'm going to have to start a new pile. All right. Man, these pull rates are really, really tough for this set. Another Outer World of Krinka. Luke Skywalker on the Wave Fractor. Pip and Rignar Visla. I know I'm saying the certain things wrong. I just keep forgetting. It's not that I don't know. Or maybe it is that I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken on what some of these cards actually are. Alrighty. Captain Gerard. Ho ho ho! Solo. Skeleton Crew. General Strix and Lobot. Alright, so we got some pretty good cards in terms of the wave fractors, like pretty good characters on there. Boba Fett again, Clothow, Mosk, and the droid. Take this. This one wanted to come to me first. Maybe that means that we're going to get something good. Jar Jar Binks, Mace Windu, Jabba the Hutt on the fractor. Hello, very nice. Taz Lola and Tian Madan. Ho ho. Alright. Pizza the Hutt. Kimmy. Mace Windu. Lots of Mace Windu cards. The Acolyte. The Armorer and Kira on the very end. Wow, I just flip-flopped that 8 different times. That wasn't good. Okay, Mei Anisi. Hotlier. Another Skeleton Crew. Nothing crazy, nothing good. Skura and Safety Droid on the very end. I swear, they just be making fucking characters at this point in Star Wars. You could be anybody. Greedo. Connix. Wave Refractor of Jeki Lon. Wendell. And the Stranger on the very end. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Dengar. Fifth Brother Inquisitor. The Acolyte. Armin Graham and Professor Huang on the very end. We've got 3 regular packs left, which means we only have 3 of the special packs after this. Jabba the Hutt, General Hux on the Wave Fractor, Jesse Pava and Kabuk. What the fuck? Come on. There we go. Captain Gerard. Ooh, what is this? What is this? This has got to be Bo-Katan Kryze. It's got to be something special. You've discovered a secret bonus stage card. What? Let's go. All right, we got something. Very nice. Okay. I don't know how nice this is, but I'll take it. It's something. It's something. It's not a numbered card, so I don't, like I said, I don't know how exclusive it is, but still. Nonetheless, very nice. Bo-Katan Kryze, this is a stage card. Very nice. Okay. All right, our second highest card. Skeleton Crew, Anicia, and Shaiz. Shari'ula, yeah! Rockin' the gas bar, rockin' the gas bar. General Hux, Garissa Fwip, Lando Calrissian, both good cards, and William Pollock. All right, let's get this one in a sleeve. I think I've already put him in something, so I'm not too worried or concerned about that. Let's put her here, her here. Okay, this is it. This is like serious. Let's have a bit of a talk right now. I've opened up so many freaking packs. I'll put the calculation on the screen, but for only to pull 2 crazy cards, come on. We need something good. We need a Reflections card in one of these packs. That's Top Chase. I don't care which one. They all look fucking sick. Darth Maul, Basil, Neil, Jeki Lon, Grand Moff Tarkin. 1 out of 2 packs left to go. Where's my 101? Come on. Ezra Bridger, Rohi Rook, Leia Organa, and Greedo. Okay, this is it. This is it. Come on. Make it count. This is it. Make it count. Come on. Bo-Katan Kryze, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Jyn Erso, Han Solo, and on the very end, Mace Windu. Wow, what a disappointment. Okay, folks, I've got a ton of cards. I'll show you everything, but just give me 1 second. 1 second. Okay, so that's the state that my floor is in right now. I have like 6 of these piles of bricks of cards right now. I'm not going to pick them up individually. They will literally go all over the place. But let's go through some of the highlights here. Folks, here we go. This is the real unsheathing. So we have all these Outer World cards. These are like, you know, just characters and beings from the movies and TV shows. A Blurg, You know, all these other ones, these ones are like kind of rare. They're just a subset. They're nothing crazy, but they are something that, of course, you know, is harder to find, harder to get in some of these packs. But like I said, nothing crazy, nothing too rare. And then we have a ton of these Wave Fractor cards. I mean, they're all different characters. Oh, whoops, he's supposed to be over here. All different characters. Like I said, I'll put like some of the cards and characters that I really like want to showcase, like, or that I think will do well in the long run, in terms of price or just preserving them, that I like. So like Anakin Skywalker will be one of them. Moff Gideon, Captain Rex, very nice looking card. Bo-Katan Kryze, not her. Not her. Don't know you. Yeah, I know you. This is the freaky looking character. Like some of these people, you know, Darth Maul for sure is going to get put in one. Emperor Palpatine, Count Dooku. So, like some of these cards, you know, there's a lot of them. There's quite a lot of them. Some of these are the special, like, debut cards, which I guess means that that's their first time ever being a card. So, kind of cool for that, or for them, should I say. But there's a lot of those cards. There's a lot. You can find them quite often. Then some of the more rarer cards are these like refractor looking ones. You know, these like special ones that like they zip a little bit. Professor Huang, Harrison Dula, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Kargan Gore, the Grand Inquisitor, Moff Gideon, and Garsa Fwip. So then, of course, our two big heavy hitters, which out of all those packs, this is all we have to show for it, which is a little crazy. We have our Bo-Katan Kryze and our General Hux, which is 28 out of 75 on the purple, I think, Fractor it is. So very nice looking card. Not what I was expecting. Thought I was honestly going to get a little bit more, but you know what? Regardless, I'm happy. Happy regardless. Folks, thank you all so much for watching this very special Halloween edition of Pack Cracks. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you for coming out to celebrate Halloween. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see me open more of these Star Wars cards, let me know. Or what you want to see in the future in general, let me know. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care.
Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more of this type of content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on notifications so that you know every week when I post. That tells me that you like to see more of this. Tune in next time on Pack Cracks.